Hello friends, I'm back. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi. I am starting my December daily. Today is December the 2nd, so I'm already technically a little bit behind, but the good news is in July, I did a lot of foundation pages, so I'm probably going to be just fine. Today, my plan is to tackle my reason why page, and I'm using this sketch that I found on Pinterest as my inspiration. I have a lot of little enamel dots and little gems, and I thought I would try to use them up. I put a little bit of a dent in them, but as you can see, I still have plenty more. So I just hand wrote out my reason why on this ledger paper style. And I also grabbed this little piece of wood veneer that is a very old piece from Ali Edwards, I believe. And my plan is to do Making Spirits Bright. So I went through my stash and found a little stamp that says that. So I will do like Making Spirits and then Bright. And I also grabbed my new well, not a brand new stamp in terms of the collection, but it's new to me, and I'm hoping to maybe do a little bit of stamping on the bottom down here of this page. As you can see, I've already got this side done, and I am ready for day one. So I will pull this page out, get stamping, and I will be right back. I'm really looking forward to getting this album started. In the reason why page here, I basically talked about how last year we were both sick with COVID, and so a lot of our Christmas traditions didn't happen because we were trying to protect our families, of course. We've got older family members, so we didn't want to expose them to COVID again. And so, yeah, a lot of our normal things that we would do, get-togethers and such, just didn't happen. And let me tell you, it was really a bummer. So my reason why this year just talks a little bit about how I'm looking forward to kind of making things normal again. And I think more or less that's what I journaled about there. I did all my journaling off camera, and I probably should have planned it out better, but I just kind of went with it and just hand wrote it. So here I am gluing down that little piece of wood veneer, and you just saw me cut apart a stamp. I know, shock. A lot of people ask me about why I do that, and the really good thing is if you cut a stamp apart, it'll go back together just fine. It's not going to ruin the stamp. It actually makes your stamps more versatile. So I highly recommend that. Word stamps, of course, not always, image stamps, because that would be a mess. So I'm actually almost finished this page at this point. I'm just going to stamp a little, that little kind of evergreen bough flourish, I think, on the bottom. And I'm just looking at the rest of the page. I don't actually think I do anything more to it. I may go back and take another look at it and see if there's any other places I could put sequins or something like that. But honestly, I didn't want to make this page terribly busy and chunky because that other Fa La La page next to it already has the shaker pocket in it. So I didn't want to take away from that. And oh yes, apologies for the crazy purple smooshy thing there, but it's my stamp cleaner, which is why it's all those hideous colors. Very useful tool. So I'm just kind of putting my stamps back, and I'm pretty sure I am more or less done with this part of the page. I may go through and, as I said, maybe add a couple more enamel dots or maybe some small little stickers or something, but a lot of this page was done, as I said, back in July. So I'm really hoping that having a lot of my foundation pages is going to mean I can actually do December daily instead of wait and do all of my scrapping on the weekend. So fingers crossed. We'll see how we go. All right, and I'm back. And I think I'm just going to leave it just as is because the other side of this page is going to get pretty busy. All right, so that is the start of my album all done. I will be back probably today with my day one photo, which I'm hoping to put right in here. All right, friends, as always, thanks for coming to hang out with me, and I will see you next video. Bye for now.